Well, it appears Marvel Studios has massive plans for monsters after Werewolf by Night hits Disney+. With these characters set to play a major role in the MCU moving forward. Are we getting ready to see the horror world of the Marvel Universe come to life on screen? I actually think we are. Now, as many of you know, Werewolf by Night arrives on Disney Plus this Friday. We only have a few days to wait. And it appears that Marvel Studios' special presentation will be bringing in a new era of storytelling for the MCU. Not only will it introduce Jack Russell, aka Werewolf by Night, but we're also set to meet Elsa Bloodstone and Man-Thing. And all three heroes have a huge potential to make a massive splash in the shared world of the MCU. Now, we got a new report from the team over at the Cosmic Circus, and like we've said in previous reports, this isn't official because it didn't come from Marvel Studios, but these guys are hitting a lot of home runs, and I think this report definitely has merit. Now, what they are saying over there is both Jack Russell, aka Werewolf by Night, and Man-Thing are expected to appear in future Marvel projects, and more interestingly, they will not be alone. So apparently, monsters and creatures have been lingering behind the scenes in the MCU for centuries, and after Werewolf by Night, we are going to start seeing a lot of them. Now, I actually think the Werewolf by Night project will set all of these up, giving them some motivation to emerge from the shadows after all of these years. Now, Cosmic Circus does add to their report, and I quote, "We are being told that in Phase 5 and 6 of the MCU, monsters will start to pop up more frequently in a number of projects. So not only will Jack Russell and Man-Thing make waves in Earth 616, but also many sorts of creatures will pop up in the upcoming phases. You can expect monsters to be everywhere in the MCU. These creatures won't just stay hidden in the shadows, but they will actually blend into our society, and we won't be able to know who's who." Now, to me, this makes a lot of sense, especially considering other characters that are entering the MCU and why we haven't heard of them yet. We've been hearing for a while that Blade will be a period piece, starting in the 1920s and moving its way forward to the modern day. There is a reason the heroes of the Marvel Universe have not encountered some of these classic monsters before, and I think these details are going to be seeded in Werewolf by Night, and then moving forward we'll start to get them revealed more and more. It isn't very clear on how these monsters possibly factor into the multiverse saga, and they might not at all. They might just be seeds for future plans for Marvel Studios, where it appears we're heading towards some other interesting projects like Midnight Suns, or, based on this report, maybe even Legion of Monsters. Either one is possible, and they both should excite fans. I really do think Marvel is moving more towards a Midnight Suns project, especially considering all the new characters that have been introduced. After the Werewolf by Night special this Friday, we will have Werewolf by Night, Elsa Bloodstone, Man-Thing, Moon Knight, along with Blade getting his own movie, giving us a nice Avenger-style headcount of 5 heroes. Now, obviously, we're going to have to watch Werewolf by Night to get all the details, and we're going to break them down here. So hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of the updates. But until we know more, what do you guys think? How do you feel about big parts of the future of the MCU involving various creatures and monsters from the Marvel Comics? And which team-up project would you like to see more? Midnight Suns or Legion of Monsters? Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.